Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Sup with Sam. I'm your host Sam. Yesterday I went to my first concert in Toronto and it's Imagine Dragons concert. Right now I'm still so excited about it. So in today's episode, I invite a guest who is also Imagine Dragon fans and will share our feelings about this concert. And I hope you enjoyed today's episode. It's time to begin, isn't it? Let's jump into the show.
Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
Hi, Ronald. It's nice to have you here today.
Hi, Sam. It's good to be here. It's great to be a guest.
Thank you. So first of all, how was the concert? How do you feel like it?
Oh, the concert was really good. In fact, it's actually great. And that I couldn't express anything in my body, in my word, in my knowledge to it. Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's your first concert?
No, it's actually my second concert, but it's my first concert here in Toronto.
Okay, what is your last concert?
So my last concert was Bruno Mars back in the Philippines. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, I also very like it. Especially Imagine Dragons song is very not easy to sing at home.
Yeah, right.
Because there's a lot of screaming, shouting. Yeah, and I feel like I finally can screaming with them. I feel very excited about
I know.
it. Yeah.
And I was also like cautious because you said you're going to do your podcast today and might scream a lot. And then, my voice might be gone by then, but good thing my voice is still here.
It's still here. Yeah. I didn't lose my voice too.
Yeah.
So which parts of the concert that surprised you?
There were several things that surprised me. Firstly, even though we bought the farthest chairs before the lawn area, it was still pretty close to the stage. So back then, in the concert in the Philippines, where I bought the same type of seats and same price, it's actually more expensive than the ones we bought here in Budweiser.
Yeah.
So, we would have been way, way back. And the artist would be like seeing an ant on the floor. So it was that far. And also, hearing Dan's voice live is way better than listening to him in Spotify.
Yeah, I so agree with this point. And I also have the same feeling as you, is the stage is much smaller than I expected. Yeah, so that's why even though we see very further, but it's not so far, we still can see the artist. Yeah. The concert I've been before is not the open area, but Imagine Dragons concert is in the open area. Yeah, I quite like it.
Oh yeah. That also surprised me. I thought it would be like we were not even in the cover.
Yeah, we're not in the cover.
And I was also worried that it might rain because the forecast it might rain. But
luckily, didn't rain yesterday. Yeah. So, which part of the concert you like the most?
Well, I like the whole concert in general. Yeah. But if you're asking for the specifics, I like the Demons part the most. The way it started with the piano and then transitioned in the middle part. And I also like the effects and how the concert flowed. Because it's like each song transitioned well to the next song. Yeah.
I feel the same thing. I really like they do the acoustic first and then all the band join together and build up that emotion. And just like you mentioned, the transition is very smoothly, make you feel like you're listening to the whole album, is not the every single part of the song.
Yeah.
The song I like the most is Next to Me and Demons. Yeah. I like acoustic version of Next to Me so much.
Yeah. For me, I think Demons was it. My favorite song in the concert. I have a different too.
That anyone who doesn't know the song, that didn't know the chorus, can you sing a bit for Demons?
Okay. When you feel my heat, look into my eyes. It's where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide.
Yeah.
Okay, my voice might be cringe later, so.
And also the Next to Me.
Oh, that's way higher.
It's really hard.
Okay. Ooh, always let you down. Shattered on the ground, still I find you there, next to me.
Yeah. So, let's jump into another question. I think both of us like the ballads part in the concert. I wonder, is there the funniest part in
Oh,
the
the fun
concert?
part, yeah.
Like? Yeah.
So for me, the fun part was Bones, when the audience was singing the patience is waning, is this entertaining?
Yeah.
And Dan didn't drop the beat yet to the chorus part. I mean, he didn't transition to the chorus part yet, and then he kept repeating and repeating that part.
Yes.
It was kind of fun
It's
because
so fun.
yeah.
I like the feelings that all the crowd sing together.
Oh yeah.
The other part I like is when they do the songs "Take Me to the Beach."
Yeah.
And they throw the beach ball.
Oh yeah,
in the crowd.
that was fun. But
It was fun.
I mean, for me, it's fun for the rest of the crowd, I guess. But the ball didn't reach in our part.
Yeah, we're too far to reach the ball. I hope I could get the ball.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So I wonder, is any other exciting moments in a concert you didn't mention earlier?
For me, I think the one where Dan was speaking and then he's like relating the things he talked to the next song he's about to sing, like Whatever It Takes and Walking the Wire. Yeah, where he did like a speech in the beginning and then he related it to the song.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that was an exciting part as well.
Yeah. His speech is always inspiring. This is the part that I really look forward to see in the concert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a preacher or something.
Yeah. So we feel like we are a religion, like imagine checking religion.
Yeah.
I think the other most exciting moment is everyone singing Radioactive together.
Oh, yeah. I think everybody knew Radioactive. Did the listeners know Radioactive?
I think everyone know Radioactive. But you can still sing a bit.
Okay.
Just the Radioactive.
Radioactive.
Yeah. I think everyone knows this.
Yeah, I think everyone would know that one.
Before the concert, I felt, this song I already listened to so many times, so I would not be very excited about this in a concert because I feel I already very tired of it. But actually, when everyone sing together in a concert, it's totally another experience for me.
Very different experience,
Yeah. I wonder, is there anything you expected that would be happen in a concert, but it didn't happen?
So I've been reading comments online that I think they promised to like play the non-mainstream songs more, but from the concert yesterday, I think they only played Walking the Wire and I'm So Sorry are not that mainstream, I guess, but I think they were fan favorites still.
Yeah.
So I needed like more like non-mainstream songs that play, but I guess it's all because they might want to attract more audience to listen to their concert.
Yeah, and it's also very easy to vibe the audience, right?
Oh yeah, with those songs that they played yesterday, yeah.
I want to share mine, but I feel it's a little bit shallow.
Okay.
I hope Dan take off his shirt.
Oh yeah. I also read some comments about that. Dan didn't take off his shirt in the start of the tour, and then some people were like asking, when is Dan gonna take off his shirt? Yeah, but he did take it off.
I'm the only one. Okay,
So lucky you're not the only one. So.
All right. So for the context of Dan taking off the shirt thing is, if you looking back to his concert, you will find Dan usually take off his shirt in his concert. It's not that I want to appreciate his body or something. No, that's not like that.
I see. I see very good.
It's to hide the fatigue of his shirt.
Okay.
Yeah. This is one part I love Dan is his stage presence. Yeah.
He has a good stage presence.
Yeah. I usually become a fan because the stage presence.
Yeah. How they handle the concerts and the crowd, right?
Yeah, and their speech, how they inspiring the audience. Also, like you mentioned, you want some not mainstream song happen in a concert. And is there any other song comes to your mind? You feel like I want to hear it in live.
So I wanted to hear Amsterdam because I think it's one of my most repeated song in Spotify right now. I'm not sure. I feel like inspired listening to that song, and maybe Thief and Shots. I guess Shots is a bit of a mainstream song, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I
think
heard it
so.
live. Yeah.
Okay, so Amsterdam, for anyone who didn't listen to this one before, we'll do this again.
Your time will come if you wait for it. If you wait for it, it's hard to believe me. I try, but I won't wait much longer, 'cause these walls come crashing down. Okay, just stop there. Let's stop there. It's gonna be too long.
Song, yeah. I think the song is in their Night Vision, their first album, and it's one of the songs I like. Yeah, I think I have the same answer. Besides the concert, when did you become Imagine Dragon fans, and what kind of things makes you love them so much?
Okay, so I think I started listening to Imagine Dragons back in high school when Demons and Radioactive were pretty big. And I wasn't that big of a fan before, but when they released their third album, Evolve, I got hooked with Believer, Thunder, Walking the Wire, Whatever It Takes, and Next to Me. So Whatever It Takes has that factor that would motivate you.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing that what got me hooked into them. And before Loom, Mercury, it had like the more inspirational songs.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's what got me to liking Imagine Dragons.
I think I agree with you. I also like how inspiring their song. And Dan really open to share his weakness, his broken part in his lyrics.
Through his songs, right? Yeah.
So this part makes me love them so much. And yeah, I think I'm just a new fan of it. I started to listen to their songs 2 years ago.
Oh.
And
yeah, it's pretty new.
Yeah, they're pretty new. I mean, I know some mainstream like Radioactive, like Demons. I just know the song, but didn't very familiar with the band. The first song got me hooked is Walk in the Wire. So I just randomly scrolling the YouTube short and their clip shows up and we just Walk in the Wire. At that time, I was in a really down moment in my life. I don't know. I just got hooked. And Imagine Dragons song just helped me get through all of the down moments.
Oh, yeah.
Through
I think, that would be like, led me to liking them.
Yeah. And the other thing is, I think their lyrics is very straightforward. It's not, maybe it depends on the
it depends on the song. I think some of them are like
symbolic,
yeah. Like their newer song, Gods Don't Pray. If you know the lyrics a little bit, it's actually like he's like targeting like political stuff.
Oh.
So it's like they're attacking them, I guess.
Oh.
Because
So last question is, what songs or album or playlist you would like to share to someone who only know their mainstream song, like Radioactive, Demons? Yeah.
So I guess if you only know like Demons and Radioactive, they're all from the Night Visions album. Yeah, so I would recommend that album as a place to start. There's a lot of good songs from that album.
Yeah.
And if you want a song specific, Amsterdam would be a good choice. And actually, Celine is also a good song. It's a really good song that you can listen to. Celine and Love of Mine. If you want a little bit more like an adventurous vibe, you can listen to Tokyo.
Tokyo.
I guess. And yeah, they have a lot of good non-mainstream songs. If you want a good non-mainstream song from the other albums, I could name a few, like from the Smoke and Mirrors. I think Thief, Who We Are, and Polaroid is good.
So when you just say the song name, I didn't have the melodies in my mind.
Yeah.
But we can just let listeners to figure it out.
Yeah. Just let the listeners figure it out. I don't want to sing it anymore.
There's many songs.
Yeah, that's many songs.
For me, I think I would recommend like playlist on Spotify.
Oh yeah. The Vegas one. The Vegas one
is one I repeat listening to.
Oh yeah. I think that would be a good recommendation for like newer listeners. Like you got hooked to their live songs before like listening to their other songs, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that would be a good recommendation if you the listeners want to listen to Imagine Dragons, I guess.
Yeah. This not only Las Vegas one, there's other live playlists
and Spotify.
Yeah. So feel free to listen to it. It's really great.
Yeah.
You won't regret it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that is for our today's show. And before we ending the podcast, I would like to have a little bit cover for the Walk in the Wire, like we mentioned it before.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not very mainstream song, and I also like it so much. So thank you for being here today. It's really nice to talk to someone who also likes Imagine Dragons.
Yeah, no problem. I appreciate you inviting me on this podcast.
Wow, so great. Yeah, so let's do the cover. Thank you for listening, and hope you will have a great day. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I'll take you there when thunder roars. I'll hold you close, I'll stay the course. I promise you from up above that we'll take what comes, take what comes. Love, we're walking the wire. Love, we're walking the wire. Love, we gotta be higher. Oh, we're walking the wire, wire, wire. So look at down below. Look at down below. Look at down below. Walking the wire, wire, wire. So look at down below.